If I told you that a single sentence, just one, could make her heart race and leave a lasting impression in her memory forever, would you still waste time with shallow lines like, "You're hot" or "nice dress"? Welcome back to Thought Sphere, where we break down the hidden dynamics of attraction, connection, and the subtle art of influence. Most men have no idea how powerful their words really are. They think attraction is all about looks, money, or status. But the truth? It's the way you make her feel that truly sets you apart. Today we're diving into one of the most underrated tools in your arsenal, the well-placed compliment. Delivered the right way, one line can shift her perception of you, not for a moment, but forever. I'm going to show you 8 deep, psychologically powerful compliments that go far beyond surface-level flattery. These are not desperate, try-hard lines. They're insights that trigger something primal, making her feel truly seen, respected, and drawn to you on a deeper level. If you're ready to stand out from the crowd, leave a lasting impression, and elevate your relationships, keep watching. But first, make sure to subscribe to Thought Sphere, because every video is a step toward mastering your mindset and building stronger, more meaningful connections. Compliment. 1. That fragrance you're wearing is addictive. It smells amazing. Most guys overlook fragrance entirely. But here is the truth. A woman's scent is one of the most powerful triggers for memory and desire. Think about it. How often has a certain smell instantly taken you back to a moment, a hug, or a memory that felt frozen in time? Fragrance is directly tied to the part of the brain responsible for emotion and memory. So when you compliment her scent, you're not just saying, "You smell nice." You're signaling that her presence lingers in your mind, even after she's gone. Most men miss this. They stick to shallow lines like, "Nice dress" or "You look cute." But noticing her scent, the energy it carries, and the subtle effect it has on you, that shows presence, attention, and difference. From a Stoic perspective, words have weight. A Stoic man doesn't speak to fill silence or gain attention. Every word is intentional. So deliver this compliment with quiet confidence, not desperation. Say it like a man who knows his worth, and watch how her body language shifts. She'll remember this moment every time she wears that fragrance. Compliment 2. Your smile could brighten up an entire room. A smile is not just a curve on her face. It's energy, a vibe, a frequency that can shift the atmosphere the moment she walks in. When you say her smile lights up a room, you're recognizing her presence, her influence, and her energy, not just her looks. Most men focus on surface-level attraction. A Stoic, observant man sees the deeper impact. The smile that makes people feel at ease, like sunlight in a dark room. That's rare. And calling it out shows emotional intelligence that most guys simply lack. Stoic men speak from presence, intention, and calm control. When you deliver this compliment sincerely, she will feel truly seen. And who wouldn't want to know that their energy alone changes the room? Compliment 3. I love how real you are. You don't try to fit in. You're just you. We live in a world full of masks and filters. Authenticity has become revolutionary. When you tell a woman you admire her authenticity, you're not complimenting her looks. You're acknowledging courage. She chooses to be herself despite societal pressure, and that is magnetic. Real is always more powerful than perfect. From a Stoic perspective, valuing truth over trend, this compliment honors her strength and courage to be genuine. You're not flattering, you're being honest. The real her is more than enough, and recognition of that stands out in a world full of pretenders. Compliment 4. I love the way you see the world. It's so unique. It really makes me think. Most people notice only appearances, but recognizing her perspective shows genuine curiosity and depth. When you compliment her thinking, you elevate the interaction from casual attraction to meaningful connection. You're saying, "I'm inspired by your mind, not just your looks." A Stoic man values clarity of thought, depth, and courage to question. Complementing her unique perspective aligns you with that principle, building emotional intimacy in a way that is unforgettable. Compliment 5. I love your energy. It's contagious. It makes me want to be the best version of myself. Energy is everything. Some people drain a room, others lift it. Recognizing a woman's uplifting energy shows deep respect. From a Stoic viewpoint, growth matters. She doesn't just entertain, she elevates. Acknowledging that impact honors her influence and makes her feel genuinely appreciated. Compliment 6. You're honestly one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. You really care about others, and it shows. Thoughtfulness is rare in a noisy world. Recognizing her character, her kindness, and her effort signals that you see her beyond superficial traits. Stoicism teaches virtue over vanity. When you honor her genuine care, you show wisdom, empathy, and value, qualities she will never forget. Compliment 7. I love how driven you are. Your sense of purpose is seriously inspiring. Ambition is rare. When you recognize her focus and dedication, you're acknowledging her mission, not just boosting confidence. Stoic men understand that time is precious, and wasted energy is a loss. Honoring her drive shows respect and positions you as a kindred spirit who values focus, resilience, and vision. Compliment 8. You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued. Emotional intelligence is powerful. A woman who can make others feel seen and safe possesses a rare superpower. By recognizing this, you're acknowledging her presence and ability to positively impact those around her. Stoics value empathy, presence, and purpose, qualities reflected in this compliment. This is unforgettable. There you have it. 8 powerful compliments that go far beyond surface-level flattery. These are not just lines, they're bridges to respect, connection, and lasting chemistry. A woman may forget your words, but she will never forget how you made her feel. If you found these insights valuable, click the next video on your screen. 7 good morning texts no woman can ignore. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Words have power, and the right words create connection. Here on ThoughtSphere, we're not here to be average. We're here to master influence and attraction, one intentional word at a time.